So, I am here with two of my grandchildren. My baby granddaughter, Zoe. Say hi, Zoe.
Hi.
And my oldest grandchild, my grandson, Devin. Say hi, Devin.
Hi.
And they are going to make their very own pizza pie. So we have, that's what they call it, pizza pie.
Okay.
So we have the pizza sauce. Hold up the pizza sauce.
Ooh, sauce. Sauce.
And we have the pizza bread.
Oh.
Pizza bread. Very good. We have cheese.
Cheese.
And
Can't forget
pepperoni, because the only pizza they like is
cheese.
cheese pepperoni. So the very first thing they do, they've already washed their hands very good.
Oh.
And they know that Mima is a stickler for keeping things neat and clean. So, first thing you do, you get your pizza bread, and Devin, get the pizza bread. Read the instructions.
1. Preheat oven to 425 degrees.
Check the oven, Zoe. It's on 425 preheating.
Yes.
And how many minutes does it have before the preheat is ready? 3, or is that 2?
3.
3? Okay.
3 minutes, 26 seconds.
All right.
Unroll the dough that is inside of here.
Wait a minute. Finish reading first, because once you tear the label and unroll it, you can't read the instructions.
For thin crust, press out dough to 5 by 10 inch rectangle on greased baking sheet. For thick crust, press out dough in a 13 by 9 inch greased baking pan or a 12 inch greased pizza pan.
Hold on, Zoe. So if you want to make a thin pizza, what do you do? Were you listening?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You don't remember. Push it. I mean, like, roll it. There. Nope.
Let her finish, Devin.
Carry on. I'm carrying on. Well.
Oh, does anyone else have an issue with grandchildren not listening? So you press it down if you want it thin.
Yeah, you roll it out, press it down.
So we're making round pizzas today because Mima doesn't have square. Well, I have some square ones, but this is going to work good. Don't do that, Devin. Okay, so what's the next part of the instruction?
Spread with half to 1 cup of great value pizza sauce, which is what we have here.
Okay.
Great value pizza sauce.
All right.
Top with cooked meat, cheese, and or other toppings. We're just gonna go straight pepperoni.
And cheese.
And cheese.
Okay, what else?
Bake until golden brown. Cheese pizza, 9 to 13 minutes for thin crust, 14 to 16 minutes for thick crust.
Listen to that again, Zoe. How long?
13 to 14 minutes for thin.
Listening skills. Let's do that again. Devin, could you read it again?
It's a few to a few.
Hush, Zoe. Read, Devin. Listen, Zoe.
Bake until golden brown. Cheese pizza, 9 to 13 minutes for thin crust. 14 to 16 minutes for thick crust.
So, who's going to have thin pizza crust and who wants thick, or do you both want thin pizza crust?
Thick.
Yeah, I guess thick as well.
Thick? So all you have to remember for thick is how long to cook it?
14 to 16.
Okay. So it was golden brown, right?
And last thing it says, add 2 to 4 minutes if additional toppings are added.
Okay. So Let Zoe unravel the pizza dough.
Do not rip it.
And do not put the dough on the kitchen counter. It only goes on the foil that's clean, okay?
I made a croissant before.
A croissant.
I know I know.
There you go.
Take the paper off and maybe you can save the directions in case you need it. Okay.
Scared me.
Do not let the dough touch the counter. It only touches... Well, as a matter of fact, wait, Zoe. Don't do anything. Devin, look in the cabinet behind you next to the microwave and get the wax paper, not the foil. Behind the foil paper is the wax paper.
There's foil. Oh, here's wax.
Zoe, keep that over here. Don't be playing with it.
Don't
Close
use,
close the cabinet, please.
Don't use like flour to like
No,
beat it.
the dough is already made. So roll out just a little sheet of wax paper there all the way out. Further, more. Hook, right there. And cut it. That should be enough for
I
both
don't know
of
how
you.
to cut with these things.
You just pull the paper up, baby. Oh, well, do it your way. Lord help us.
Hurry up.
This generation of people. Okay, now you can put it on the counter. Always have a clean, sterile surface. Unroll it. Unroll it. There you go. Reach in and get that dough. Make sure it only touches the wax paper. Very good. And that goes in the trash. It's right here beside the... Okay, find the end and gently unroll.
Right here, right here.
Where?
Oh, no, we're not in plain sight at all.
Make sure it's long ways on your wax paper now so you can unroll it and it don't get on there. Excuse me.
It's that Aggie and it wants to be a brat as well, kind of like Zoe.
Hey.
You should have started up there by Zoe's hand because you're going to run out of wax paper to unroll it on.
Just no.
All right. So you see where there's a line in the middle?
Right here.
Uh-huh. You gently pull that apart. Give your sister half and you take half.
I'm feeling like it's small.
And remember, you both wanted thick pizza, so you're not going to press it out, okay? There you go. Now you move it to... Why did you fold it?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Open it back up, Zoe. Don't squish it together. Get it in your pan and make sure that you cover the bottom completely. Can you get it in your pan, Zoe?
Now,
It's
I
alright.
Pick it up.
I kind of want a mixture.
Pick it up and put it in your pan, Zoe.
I kind of want a mixture.
Don't fold it together now.
I want a mixture of thin and thick, so I'm just gonna flatten it out a little bit.
I'm gonna do this.
There you go. Now, Zoe, what you might want to do is just cut this in half right about here. Pull it.
Guys, go
All right,
subscribe
now
to
go
our
ahead and
channel.
do this. Put that down.
Go subscribe to our channel.
Start flattening that out to the bottom of your pan. And they're doing a pretty good job here. Working with dough is always a learning experience. Zoe, you'll have to put your other part of your dough in after you get it flattened out. Now flatten it out. There you go. Get that whole bottom covered. What do you have on your hand? Magic marker?
Yeah.
Put your other piece of your dough in there now and start flattening it out too.
It's from the drawing I did last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Zoe did a really nice drawing last night.
Spank the dough.
All right, open the pizza sauce.
And I've done the...
All right, set it down. Now go back there and get 2 spatulas, please. 2 flat spatulas. Zoe, come back here and work on your dough. No, it isn't. Make sure you get all the edges. You're going to have pizza sauce running all down through there if you don't. There you go.
I want the little ones.
No, get 2 plastic.
Alright.
This feels like sticky slime.
Alright, here you go.
All right. Say thank you to your brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to help you with this part.
Oh, God.
A little bit of pizza sauce and you spread it out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. Ready?
You said a little bit.
Spread it out evenly. And if you're just joining us, Zoe and Devin are making their very own
Me when you're not
pizza.
live.
Oh, that's right. I'm not live, am I? Okay, let's not spread out too much. You want pizza sauce on the bottom. You don't want any openings. You want the sauce to cover your dough completely. There you go. That's a little better. No open. You should not be able to see your dough at all.
Well, it's kind of hard when there's dough around the edge.
Anybody need more pizza sauce? I think you got enough there. Oh yeah. Zoe, do you need just a little bit more there? Okay. And maybe no. All right. Sprinkle your cheese on.
Sprinkle.
Yes.
Have you ever watched anybody cook pizza? They go.
Well, we're not doing the big one. You got a small thing going here, so. Put the cheese in the middle so you both can do it. Please don't waste it on the counter. Sprinkle onto the pizza pie, And we're just using regular great value, mild cheddar. We don't have sharp on here, it's just mild.
It's shredding up. You never heard me say anything, YouTube.
You did.
Only get the cheese you're gonna eat now. Don't waste. Y'all doing a great job. Great job.
Extra cheesy.
Go ahead and open up your pepperoni. And get all this cheese off the counter.
Good job.
Very good. Right down into the trash can.
Well, I struggle.
I already peeled it.
Loud down.
Give it to her.
It should be. It's already peeled back, so you just gotta open that top part there.
Guys.
Separate it.
While she's doing that, go subscribe to our channels.
And your channel is? He doesn't know
I don't
anymore.
remember.
Zoe, your channel is?
Then we played the 9.
No, I think mine is Devin07 Vlogs. Or that's what it is.
Is your picture on it?
I'm gonna change that in a minute.
And your sister Chloe has a channel as well.
She has 2 actually.
But the one on her phone she normally uses is?
Chloe Hill.
Okay. So this is like a family affair. All right,
And guys, by
pepperonis.
the way,
Pepperoni.
subscribe to this channel and drop a like so we know that you like me and my Cassie's cooking videos.
Yeah, this is very new for me, my Cassie. This is my very first day setting up
A YouTube video.
a YouTube channel to share videos, my fun times with grandchildren. So mine is all about spending time with the grandbabies when they come
She also
and stay.
might do a little bit of cooking. I'm gonna say that.
That's true. I do a little bit of cooking.
Can I just throw them? I just.
So Zoe, you got 2 pepperonis stacked on top of each other. You might want to separate that out. You always want your food to cook evenly. So the oven
I'm trying to
is,
make mine like Little Caesar's pizza.
the oven's preheated, right?
Extra cheesy, extra pepperoni.
And the time that we needed to set this for?
Then if you got thick crust, then
Okay.
14 to 16.
So let's take our pizza pies very gently to the oven.
A couple.
Come on.
1 second. Back.
Hold on a second, Zoe.
This is my extra cheese, extra pizza.
Let me get around you two.
This is my extra.
Very gently. The oven is hot. You always put things on the center of the oven. Move yours over so your brother can get his in. And slide it in the middle to the center. There you go. Close the door. Now we're going to set the timer. And you see where it says timer set? You press that. And we're doing minutes. So go up on the minutes until we get to what, Devin?
14 to 16, plus we gotta add 4 minutes. So,
Let's start with 15 minutes and then we'll check it. Now you gotta hit start to start the timer. And then we just listen for the timer, right?
Right.
Good job, guys. We'll come back later and see
You know
how
how
the
to edit?
pizza,
You know how to edit?
we'll see how the pizza turns out, okay?
So you're gonna video for